up, YouTube? It's your boy BC. Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it like that. What up, y'all, man? It's your boy BC. We are pulling up to the park right now, and I'm excited, kind of excited to see. Oh, okay, we can get in, and yeah, it's fucking super busy. I don't know if I'm gonna get a spot. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know what I was thinking. We're gonna go for a hike. I can get a spot. I know of a couple hiding spots, and there's some right here. I could camp right here if I needed to, but I don't think I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm going on a hike, y'all. Yeah, but it's pretty busy up here. Yes, sir. All right, I'm gonna talk to y'all in a minute. Hold on. This is my helmet. And I was gonna bring that with me in full like shakedown mode, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to feel like a, you know what I'm saying, a weirdo. That's not the word I want to use. Anyway, let me hurry up and get this pack on. I got about 2 hours before sunset, and I'm hiking probably 2 miles, so I'm not gonna hike the whole it's only a 4-mile loop, so I'm gonna hike in 2 miles and hopefully find the campsite that I want. So I'll let y'all on the trail. I'm trying to be kind of conspicuous. A lot of people out. You know what I'm saying? A lot. And we are off. Are y'all excited? I hope you're excited, because I'm kind of excited. I haven't been on this trail in about, actually I was on this trail in February and they wouldn't let us in. The gate was locked and you had to like park out on the street and hike in. It was cool. It was cool. That's when I broke the tip of my trekking pole, so I had to get a new tip. But I forgot that it is summertime, and I'll tell y'all something. Every time you go on the trail, it's different. One of the best things about hiking. Oh my gosh, the bugs are gonna be crazy, and I hope my site isn't overgrown. If it is, it'll be all right. All right. Oh, and this is what we gotta worry about: spider webs. Oh, this shit's gonna be fun. It's a couple. I saw a couple of guys. Well, it's like a group of 3 people out here. They were hiking ahead of me. So, all right. When we get to camp, I'll show y'all what's in my pack and kind of we'll go over what we're taking to Colorado, because this is pretty much it, minus some hand warmers and, like I said, the helmet. But all right, let's check it. Let's keep it going. Oh wow, look at this big old setup here, y'all. Wow, that is huge. Where are you going? Look, this is my trekking pole next to it. That thing is huge. Oh, it's so pretty. It is so pretty too. Oh. I heard my bag shifting around. I thought somebody was coming up behind me. All right, let me get on with this walk. So I think there's a lot of poison ivy on this damn trail right now. I'm looking down, and all I'm seeing is leaves of 3. Leaves of 3. Everything is a leave of 3. And I'm like, dang, what's going on? Is this all this poison ivy for real? Yeah, man. That's another reason I don't like hiking in the summer. But oh gosh, all right. We on to it. It's on the hiking. Keep up with it. Man, I kind of want to walk up here to my what used to be hideaway favorite spot, but I also kind of want to go the long way just because I'm training and I don't want to do the shortcut. But I kind of want to go see if somebody camping up here, because it might be a spot to camp at tonight. Because I like camping in the open. You know what I'm saying? Away from trees that might fall. So we're gonna see. I think I'm gonna walk the long way, because I haven't gone the whole way around the trail in years. It's been years since I went the long way. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go the long way, which is, instead of going up the rocks, which is where the shortcut is, and there's the campsite like right up there, we're gonna go this way. But first, let's go up there and see. Let's just go see. Oh, look at that. That's a grasshopper. What's up, grass? Grassy grass. It ain't that far, so we're gonna just take a peek and see what we see. We're gonna go back down. I don't think I see anybody up here. Nope. Perfect. Nobody's at this site. But we're gonna go back down. Yeah, we're gonna go back down. I'm listening because I hear a lot of people. And then we might walk back to that site. What time is it? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Hey y'all, I think I might have messed up. So right as I was coming down, there was a group of guys that was walking by, and as I turned out, they turned up that way. So we gonna find out if they grabbed that campsite or not. I hope they didn't. See, the other campsite was overgrown. Campsite number 4 is overgrown. I ain't camping down in there. Yeah. But I hope they kept going. But we shall see. We shall see. So that campsite it's over there. But I can't really see from right here. But I don't hear them, so they probably kept walking. Now we got choices, y'all. So it don't seem as busy. Well, actually, I haven't gotten to the lake yet. And this is where all the good campsites at. Because matter of fact, that's the only open campsite we done seen on the trail so far. There's one over there. It's a hideout one. But we're gonna go and see if we can get on the lake. I don't know if I'm gonna do the 2-mile one. I might. We'll see. So I changed my mind. I'm gonna go back and camp at my quote unquote favorite site. My real favorite site is 2 miles in, but I don't really want to walk 2 miles in the morning. Not that I couldn't, but I went hiking. I went hiking this morning with my pack, around the neighborhood for about 4 miles. And then I was at a conference all day today, standing up, handing out lanyards for my job. That was super fun. Yeah. The presidents was there, dog. Like Bill Clinton and Bush. Yeah, that was super cool, man. We was just hanging out with the presidents this afternoon. Like, I love my job, man. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was crazy as hell. Yeah, literally. I couldn't take no pictures of it though. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely none. Not even nothing. Not a video, not a recording, not a sound. Don't even pull your phone out. Secret Service was on your ass. And you know how they was. You know they Secret Service? They all got the same goddamn buzz cut. You know what I'm saying? All of them. That's the Army. That's the Army med. So we on Army land, so they do like drills and shit around here. I don't know. It's something. But anyway, I'm almost to camp and I'm gonna get set up. Well, this is nice. You got firewood. You got because camp is right there, and nobody's there. It's right there. Oh, shucks. Wanted to flip on me. Yes, sir. Nobody's home. Nobody's home. Nobody's home, people. I don't know what that was. All right, let me get set up. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This is a nice site. I love this site because it's open. I don't gotta worry about no trees falling on me. What the hell is that? I don't know what the hell that was. I said, let me get a drink of water first. So, all right, this home for the night. I'm about to drink some water. And set up camp. I think we're gonna set it up right there because that's the flattest spot. Really, the flattest spot is over here somewhere, but the grass is a little too high right there. So, yeah, this is not the trail. So, yeah, 1 second. Also, I gotta hurry up and get some damn bug spray on because they finna get active. Get this damn tent set up. Actually, get some bug spray on. Come over, y'all, get some bug spray. So, for bug spray, or bug, yeah, we have the Picardin insect repellent. This stuff is wonderful, dog. I ain't gonna lie. At least for mosquitoes and all that good stuff. So, and ticks. And it's the lotion kind, too. Oh, man, somebody having fun. I don't really need it in much places because I don't have that much exposed. And my skin, not my skin, but my clothes are treated with permethrin. There's a lot of people here, dog. I don't know where they at either. But my clothes are treated with permethrin, so we cool on that. But Let me get these steaks out. If I can find them. That's 10 steaks. Thirsting. All right. All right, so hopefully we get a great pitch on this. Let me see. Yeah. Oh yeah. What are we doing tonight? Are we doing fly only? No, we're not gonna do fly only tonight. All right. Now, y'all wanna come a little closer? Hold on 1 second. Let me grab some steaks real quick. Yeah, I'm not the hugest fan of the Durston. I don't know if it's going to Colorado with me, dog. I don't know. I think I'm taking the mountain gear. The mountain gear is solid, reliable. I mean, this is a great tent, but it's just, damn, bro, it's gone somewhere. But it's just not for everybody. look, look at the floor. I mean, it could be the placement I have it. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's the placement I have it. But at the same time, man, golly, it just looks so sloppy. So I don't know. We're gonna give it the old college try. We're gonna keep trying it until we like it. You know what I'm saying? But, oh, what the hell is that? Baby cicada. All right. But I'm going ahead and finish getting everything set up since it is kind of late. What time is it? 6:37. I got an hour before what you call it. So let me hurry up and get this stuff in the tent and all together. Camp is, oh, I don't know why. I don't know why I like to clap like that, y'all. But I just like to clap like that. But anyway, camp is all set up. As y'all see, we got the Durston X Mid 1. This is it's an incredible tent, man. I like it. It's not my favorite tent. I'm not gonna lie. It's not my favorite tent, but it does the job. It's very sturdy. It holds up in wind. It holds up in rain. I mean, it didn't bail on me. I bailed on it in the storm. But that was a crazy ass storm, bro. That shit was crazy. Anyway, hopefully we don't have that tonight. We don't have that problem. But X Mid is going, I don't think it's going to Colorado. With that said, like I said, I was looking at the weather, and even though this is built for that, that's why it has all of the mesh. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it doesn't have any of the mesh. This is literally a winter tent. This is a good long hike tent. And where we're going, we're like 6 miles, and then we set up camp, and then we hike these damn 14ers. So I think I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take the weight penalty and just take the big strong tent. You know what I'm saying? But so this was gonna be what's in my pack video, but I just set it up, and I'm just like, I literally just decided right now that I'm not taking this tent to Colorado. I'm gonna take the Mountain Hardware. Might as well, right? You know what I'm saying? It has more room. I'm gonna be setting up in that tent for a couple of days. We're gonna set it up, and then it's gonna stay there until we take it down. So yeah, we're gonna take the Mountain Hardware. But anyway, camp is set up for tonight. So y'all know what that means, Jack. Step 2, baby. Yes, sir. Cheers. All right, all right, all right. I guess I can still show y'all what I have in my bag now. You know what I'm saying? All right, come on, let's go see. Ugh. 1 second. Set that right there for a second. And I'll show y'all what else I'm taking. I guess I'll show y'all what else I'm taking minus the tent. Obviously, we got the Durston right here. Inside the Durston, we got this is gonna be my sleeping bag liner right here. For my sleep, let me roll this up real quick, out the way. So, and for my sleep system, we're going with the Nemo Tensor, the regular insulated. I was gonna get a new sleeping pad, but I decided not to. I'm trying to save on some money. I am gonna get a new pillow because I'm gonna spend the money and get a hiking chair pillow. My other hiking chair pillow broke, so there. remember my pillow fight, but this and the hiking chair, the Cedar Summit and the hiking chair one, yeah, but it didn't last as long as the Cedar Summit. So, and for the top quilt, I have my Jacks Are Better. I forget what the heck the name of this quilt is. I'll put it on the screen right there. I promise. I'm gonna put it on the screen. I promise. I would not recommend it because I bought one this one was sent to me when I was on the AT in 2021. Thanks, Don, if you guys are still watching. Shout out to Don from Jacks Are Better. Appreciate you guys for that. But in 2021, they sent this one to me. So in 2023, I purchased one with my own money for Leah when we went and hiked the trail in 2023. And yeah, that one was just not as good as this one, so I do not recommend Jacks Are Better. I'll probably go with like the Enlightened Enigma or something like that. To round out my big 3 or big 4, we're going with the Rook 65. This is the pack I've had for, I don't know, I've had this pack since my first hike in 2021, and it was great. It did an awesome job. It's that so good that even this year I took it on the 2025 trip. It's so much better than my Hyperlight. It just carries the weight so much better, man. It really does. So, and also, like I said, today we have the Durston X Mid 1-person tent. But this is not what we are taking to Colorado. We are going to take the Mountain Hardware Outpost 2-person. That tent weighs about 5 pounds. This tent weighs about 2 pounds. But you know what? It's gonna be super cold up there in the mountains, so I might as well take my super mountaineering tent that I paid money to have. So it'll do the job. I got a pack that carries weight great. So all right, I think I got to get dinner ready, man. It's 7 o'clock, and yeah, I don't know why do we eat so late when we camp? Because we got all kind of stuff to do. But let me get dinner ready, and then I'll go over like the nitty gritty of like what's gonna like keep me alive in the pack. I mean, that's what's gonna survive me, but what's gonna make me comfortable. We'll go over my comfort items and all that stuff here in a second. All right. So right now right now we're about to go through everything else. This is like the miscellaneous stuff. You know what I'm saying? So the ditty bag, what it's gonna go in here is like the batteries and my light and stuff. Obviously, this will go in here. My extra batteries for this because it's not rechargeable. It has rechargeable batteries, but the rechargeable batteries aren't as strong as regular batteries. So I like light, you know what I mean? So we got that. Extra batteries for the DJI is they're in here right now. That's also going here. The first aid kit, which is just, you know what I'm saying, some Tylenol, antiseptic, some wipes, band-aids, stuff like that. Got some tape in here. Also got some gauze and some wrap in here too. What else will go in there? Lotion. This is also going to go in here. And peppermint, peppermint, peppermint. I was finna say peppermint schnapps, you know what I'm saying? But this is the hemp peppermint soap from Dr. Shields. This stuff is great. We use this at the house too. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like the everyday soap. So boom, that it's gonna be below freezing. So I was gonna take this, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna take this because up there it's gonna be below freezing at night. Ain't no bugs living right now. Hopefully. I say that, you know what? I'm gonna take this just in case. I'm gonna take this just in case. You know what I'm saying? Probably. What else will go? Oh, big battery bank will go in here. The 20,000 milliamp anchor, that's going in there. I'll have one more of these mini USB-C cords because everything runs off mini USB-C. Oh, except I almost forgot about you, buddy. My Garmin InReach. I just activated this again, and yeah, so this is gonna be my satellite communicator. Even though I have T-Mobile and an iPhone, so I have satellite with that too. But I like this better because it has maps. The maps does not work. Data doesn't work on the iPhone. So it's literally just text messages. You can't. It's not like I can get weather alerts on it, but I can get weather on this, and I can get text on this too. So definitely definitely keeping my satellite communicator. Next up, we got my little knife. Now I'm one that's gonna tell you to always take a knife whenever you are out in the woods. So right now I got my my Boy Scout knife from my father-in-law, but I'm not taking this one on the trail. I don't want to lose it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to lose this one either, but I need a knife. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm gonna take this one, and I'm trying to keep my weight low. So this one came from a buddy of mine, Austin. Basically it's Leah's boyfriend, man. He gave me a knife, this and another knife. So appreciate it, Austin. Your knife is going to Colorado, buddy. Thank you, sir. But yeah, this is going. What else? All right, we got my pot. So, and I'm about to cook on this too. So, this is the 550 milliliter Totes titanium pot. Has the handles on it, and I don't understand. Like before, when I used this, the handle didn't get that hot. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, now the handle is getting super hot on these, and I don't understand it. Like in 2021, I feel like the handle wasn't getting that hot, man. I feel like I didn't have to have gloves and a cloth to hold it or whatever. So That's that. But we'll get fuel, obviously in Colorado. For the stove, we have my Jetboil Mighty Mo. Now, I tried to go with my lighter stove, but it's not really that much lighter. And it doesn't work as well. You know what I'm saying? I need to do a stove battle one of these days, and I'll show you guys that this Jetboil is 1 ounce heavier than the other stove that I have that's lightweight. It's a no-name stove. But the no-name stove doesn't have the regulator. It has the piezo igniter, but it doesn't have, I don't know, man. It doesn't work as well. And the stand is not as sturdy. True story, I almost broke this one by trying to cook a 5-inch cast iron skillet on it, but you know what I'm saying, that's neither here nor there. It still works. So, but yeah, boom, that's that. This trip we are going, like I said, we're gonna set up camp in the Chicago Basin and hike up to Twin Lakes and eventually 14,000 peaks. On the times on the days that we hiking up those 14,000 peaks, I'm not gonna be carrying my Rook 65. I'm gonna be carrying this as a day pack. This is this avalanche bag, and yeah, that's what it is. You know, everything that I need for the day hike will go in here, and boom, we got it like that. This bear can, I'm on the fence. I am on the fence on it. I think I'm gonna take it, but it's just so heavy, and it's a lot, and it's so winter. Ain't no bears out, right? Right? But I'm gonna take it because I don't want to hang my food. I don't want to hang my food, so we're gonna take the bear bag. We're gonna take the bear bag. Last, we just have the clothes. Obviously, for the puppy, I'm going with my Patagonia down because it is packable like this, and it is warmer than my Cotopaxi synthetic. Down is warmer than synthetic. I learned that last year, because it was not hot. I mean, it was not cold on the AT when I went this year. I picked the wrong spot because I had no elevation. Yeah. Rest in peace, Uncle Anthony and AJ. Yo, AJ, come on, man. All right. Anyway, back to the video at hand. We got the Patagonia puppy. We got a new rain jacket. Jess doesn't know about this. She's gonna be like, "This is what, yeah, I had to pay off." You know what I'm saying? But man, it's a packable rain jacket, and it's so light, dog. It feels so. I mean, it's like, I don't know, 12 ounces, something like that. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. This is another heavy thing that might get bumped. No, I'm not. All I have in here is some wool pants for sleeping and a wool shirt for sleeping. We also have our socks for sleeping, which are woolish. They're kind of woolly socks. Here, y'all want to see? Y'all probably do want to see. I know y'all like, man, yeah, we want to see D. What's she doing? Actually, I don't have my sleep socks in here. I do not have them in here. I have my, oh yeah, I do. I'm tripping. My down puffies socks. Socks. Down booties, dog. Y'all remember how I got these? Yeah, when a girl burned my glove. That was crazy. I forget her name. I think it was Jane. Man, it was not. It was not Jane. But we got that, and oh yeah, we got our Injinji toe socks. I love using these when hiking, man. They keep your toes fresh. darn tough wool socks. I was thinking I was gonna take waterproof socks if I took my trail runners, but I'm not taking trail runners. I'm taking boots, so we're gonna swap these out for my not waterproof socks. Actually, I might take these too because they're warm. You know what I'm saying? These with the ginger, yeah. I'm taking those too. But other than that, yeah, we got like I said some down. I mean not down, but a wool shirt that I got from Amazon, and another wool shirt that I got from Amazon. No, they're not shirt, dumbass. Pants, wool pants. Those are for sleeping. We're taking the same hiking clothes that we have, and we'll have an extra set of clothes that arrive in, and hopefully when we're done hiking, I'll wash, wear again. You know what I'm saying? I don't need extra clothes. We don't need extra clothes on the trail. We know that. We just need extra clothes to stay dry. You need a dry set and a hiking set. That's it. I learned that in 2021 real quick. And along with the puffy, we are gonna take a mid-layer jacket, fleece, or whatever. So I got a fleece. Oh, I got this from Sierra, y'all. That's where the packable jacket came from, Sierra too. This, ooh, I'm gonna put it on in a minute because I know it's gonna be chilly. The coat epoxy thing. Oh man, this is dope. Yes, sir. Hey, it was on. Sierra is the shit, man. I got this thing. I paid $50 for this, and it is very, very similar to an R1. You know what I'm saying? A Patagonia R1, which is like $179. $179, G. I couldn't do it. I really want one, but I couldn't do it. I can't do it. But I can do 50. I can do 50, and I think this was 20. 50 and 20. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for two jackets that's going to get used the heck out of. So I can't wait. But that's it. Yeah, this is all that's going with me to the trail. It's going to be interesting. Um, I wish I had brought the mountain hardware. I do, but anyway, man, I gotta pack all this shit up and get to eating. I didn't eat yet, man. Y'all hungry? I'm hungry. Yeah, shout out to Mountain House. Yes, sir. Hey, yo. Hey, Mountain House. I like you. I've been messing with y'all since the beginning. Let's go. But anyway, for tonight, for dinner, we got chili mac. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, dog, it's these big ass. Oh, it's the cicadas. The cicada keep running around my head. I'm not as bad as the homie Uncut. I mean I am on the inside, but I used to be, but I'm controlling it now. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm a lot older, my inner is calm. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, yeah. So basically, you open the package. Make sure you take out the oxygen absorber because you don't want to eat that shit. It's not edible. Add in 14 ounces or 414 millimeters or 1 3/4 a cup. Dang, we got all kind of measurements. They all say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, wait 5 minutes and stir again and enjoy. It takes like 10 minutes. So, and I forgot, I gotta mention, we got a new spoon too. The titanium totes polished one. So the last one I had was the unpolished one. I didn't really like it that much. It was cool, but it's not the best. We're going for the best. Anyway, that's almost ready. Ah, y'all thought I wasn't gonna take it out? I ain't gonna lie, the Mountain House Chili Mac and the lasagna ones, theirs is really, really good, dog. They really, really good. Depends on how full I feel. We might try the Peak Refuel Peach Cobbler. Man, I'm gonna around to have this for breakfast, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I really wanna try it. I mean, it's peaches and granola, you know what I'm saying? With cream. So peaches, granola, cream, that's milk, I mean, and brown sugar. Okay, it got pound cake too, but yeah, we gonna have this for breakfast. We having that for breakfast. All right, I think our water's ready. Yep. Yeah, it's hot now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell is going on. Now this is 16 ounces of water, so I gotta be careful, and I don't need all that. I don't know if I want to save. A little bit more. Yeah. All right, now we just close it and let that sit. All right, stir carefully, close zipper, wait 5 minutes, stir again. Boom. So it's 7:34 right now. We should be eating at 7:45. All right. All right, I'm gonna finish cleaning up, and then by the time I finish cleaning up, it should be ready to go. Put this trash away. Make sure we don't leave no trace. You know what I'm saying? All your little trash. Make sure you get all your trash. Don't leave no trace. None. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. So yeah, my bad. Oh, let me turn my light off. So yeah, while we wait for this food to reheat here, I got about 4 minutes. Is you alive, motherfucker? I think you alive. I mean, give him some space. Matter of fact, give all these animals some space. But anyway, yeah, man, can I just tell y'all that I'm kind of nervous? You know why? I've never been to 14,000 feet. I almost went in Colorado. We went to Pikes Peak, but we didn't quite make it to 14,000 feet. It was in March, and I think they only opened it up to like 11 or something like that. I can't remember the exact number, but and I've been watching some videos of sunshine, bro. Hey, I mean, I'm doing it. I'm not scared. Don't get me scared. Don't get my emotion of like nervousness and anxiety and like a little mixed with being scared because it's dangerous. I don't think it's dangerous or anything like that. Um, I just think you have to be careful. It's not a beginner hike at all, um, but that's okay. I went on a beginner hike. You know what I'm saying? I've my first hike was not to the fucking Colorado Basin. First hike was the AT. You know, my first real of a hike when I had to like endure some shit and push through. And I made it 215 miles. You know what I'm saying? On a bum ankle. The last 60 was on a bum ankle, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy as hell. Like, I basically, yeah, all of the Smokies was on a bum ankle. That's it. That was wild. But anyway, it is almost time to eat. Still, I am gonna drink me some water. Listen to these kids hike with their dad, and chillax. It is 8 o'clock. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired. Like I said, I've been hiking all day. Basically, I didn't hike at the camp, but I hiked this morning. Um, and then I was on my feet all day at the conference. That was so cool, man. Like, I love my job. Shout out to Peter Maluk. He is one of the. He's a. He is an incredible person. Incredible. Like, if you work for creative planning, you already know how incredible he is. If you are a client of creative planning, you know how incredible he is. Um, if you want to be a client of creative planning, hit me up. I got you. Um, I'll leave some information. What the fuck is this wetness? I mean, what the heck? I mean, what the heck is this wetness? I don't know where it came from. But anyway, if you want to be a client of creative planning, I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Hit me up first though. After you hit the link up, just say something in the comments like, "Hey, I wanna know more about creative planning," and I'll send you a link and I'll shoot you my email. That's what you do. That's what we do. So if you want to know more about creative planning, let me know in the link in the description and shoot me and I will shoot you an email. Okay, you let me know that you want to do it, and I'll send you some information. Uh, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'll do something. I don't know yet. Matter of fact, I might scratch this whole thing out. Just if you want to know information, if you want information about creative planning, hit me up in the comments below. Say creative planning, and we'll figure something out. You know what I'm saying? Good. All right. It is now officially time to eat. Probably could have ate. Yeah, this shit smells good. Do I have any salt and pepper? Let me see. I got some sugar. Yeah. I got one. That's the only thing. I ain't gonna lie, dog. The only thing about like these what freeze dried meals, they don't have no seasoning, dog. So salt and pepper. All right. We should go. Y'all want to go over my food? I think we might go over the food tomorrow, though. It's getting late. Need a few more minutes. It's good. It's definitely good, but it need a few more minutes. All right. That's a full moon. Well, actually, I don't think that's a full moon, but it does look pretty cool. I'm saying that. Now that I walk a little bit, I probably could have camped like right here or something. Well, this open field, like, yeah, this would have been better. But that's cool. That's cool. All right, let me go ahead and switch to the iPhone so y'all can see. What up, what up, what up? Good morning, y'all. It's your boy BC, man. We out here and it's a gorgeous morning. Look at this sunrise. Yes, sir, that sky look gorgeous. The sun rising up over that way somewhere. I don't feel like going to look at it. I gotta go take a poop. But first, I'm gonna go and first I'm gonna get some coffee. Get some coffee, might walk down to the lake, take a poop, watch the sunrise, then come back and take a poop. I should have been up. I just thought about it. But all right, let's hurry up and get started. All right, so we're gonna have the peach cobbler for breakfast, y'all. I'm excited. I'm excited. We having peach cobbler for breakfast. I'm a grown ass man. You ain't gonna tell me what I can't eat for breakfast or dessert. If I want to eat peach cobbler for breakfast, I'm gonna eat peach cobbler for breakfast. But I tell you one thing you should not and never eat for breakfast: chocolate cake. Trust me. Chocolate cake and lasagna. You know what I'm saying? Those are two things you don't want to eat for breakfast, bro. Chocolate cake and lasagna. I've had them both. I suffered so you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get this water boiled. We need 6 ounces of water for that, and we need about 8 ounces for this. So we're gonna shoot for 6. Fuck it. Let's shoot for about 12. That's 16. So that is 8, 10, 12. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah. A little less than 16, so I'm gonna go ahead and shoot for 16. Oh, I got. That's enough. We gotta go to the lake. That should look like a half for a hot dog. Put this. That helped a little bit. And we don't have a cup, so we drinking out of our, hold on. And we don't have a cup, so we're gonna be drinking straight out of the pot for our coffee. But that's cool. That's cool. That's what it's for. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like it. It doesn't feel good on my lips. You know what I'm saying? Titanium. That's why I got. That's why you got. That's why I got. Shit. That's why I got the polished spoon. Cause I'm like, it feels better on your lips, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's all good. It's all good. We got a good breakfast. Y'all excited? Oh, y'all should be excited for this breakfast. I ain't gonna lie. Peach cobbler, bruh. We got 11 grams of protein. We good. It don't say dessert. Where? Oh, it does say dessert, doesn't it? But who eating all this dessert? This 2 servings of dessert? Come on, man. Nah, this is breakfast. I mean, the pound cake, okay, but I would eat pound cake for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? That's just like coffee cake. So let's say we got coffee cake, granola, heavy cream. All right, it's heavy cream, so okay. Peaches, that's good. You know what I'm saying? And a little bit of brown sugar. Bro, this is a breakfast bowl. I don't know what you talking about dessert, man. We finna max. And if it's good, I'm taking a couple on the trail to Colorado. Colorado. I'm excited. I'm excited for Colorado, but I'm also nervous as heck, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little nervous. But we gonna be all right. We got this. We got this, y'all. Look at that tent, though. It ain't going to Colorado, but it's a cool tent. I sleep fairly well in it, man. Slept pretty good last night. I just could never get a great pitch, so nah. Ain't finna have me up in the mountains sleeping all head to pillow. Man, nah, stop. All right, let me hurry up and get this stuff. Hope this water get to boiling so I can get to going. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Dog, there's like huge chunks of, here. Look at that huge chunk of peach, pound cakes, ooh. And then granola. You know what I'm saying? I see more peaches than anything, so I think we're gonna be all right. Less than 16 ounces in here, so I need to get to the 10 mark. I'm praying that this is good, y'all. It smells good. It smells good. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna let this close and reconstitute. Damn. All right. While I let do that, let me check how much I got about. This is coffee. Do 1 coffee. Never really opened it like that before. Let me see how it looks. Oh yeah, I just licked the spoon. That's gonna be good. I think my coffee good too. My foggers. I'm just playing. I'm just playing with you, G. I'm just playing, man. That's an inside joke. But homie Uncut, you know, he a young guy. So the best part of waking up wasn't part of his childhood growing up. So you know what I'm saying? When he discovered Folger's coffee, he was like, oh, I got this coffee. He was like, what'd he say? What do you call it? What you call it? Foggers? Folgers? Yeah, he was like, I got this Folgers over here. Ooh. And and the first time he said, I was like, hold on, wait, let me rewind that shit real quick. Wait, what'd you say? What was that? Did he say poggers? I was like, hell nah. Hey, I sent him the video though. You know what I'm saying? I sent him a YouTube link, and so he got it though. He good now. But yeah, oh man, that sun, that light over there looks great. We're gonna walk over there real quick and drink this coffee. Come on, let's go. That's what I wanted right there. Never settle for the first view. Oh yeah, it opens up right here. Gorgeous. That's gorgeous. All right, let me take a picture real quick and then we'll hurry up and get back to camp. All right, y'all. Peak refill, peach cobbler for breakfast. I'm excited. Y'all excited? Let's eat this. Let's eat it. Oh my. Y'all want to see? I don't know. What you think? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Pause the video. Do y'all think I'm, well, let me shut up. I'm talking about pause the video. Oh. I ain't gonna lie. I am a visual person, so I'm having a tough time right now. I'm having a real tough time right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put it in my mouth. I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna act like it looked like it did before I put the water in it. All right, the flavor is great. I ain't gonna lie. The flavor is really good. I just can't look at it. I can't look at it because I eat with my mouth, my eyes. It's edible. Definitely gonna eat this. I haven't had a peach yet. Let me get one of these peaches. It tastes good enough for me to look at now. You know what I'm saying? Now my brain is like, oh, okay, that's not bad. You can look at it. That's weird. That's weird. Have y'all ever did that before? When something looks super disgusting and gross, but then your taste buds get a hold of it, and you're like, oh, that's not that bad. Then it starts to look better. It literally looks way better now. Damn, that's crazy. That is wild. That is interesting. Does that happen to y'all? Do you like ever have the small little epiphanies where you like recognize behavior in yourself or someone else? You know what I'm saying? It's better to recognize it in yourself. Then you ain't accused of being like hypocritical. You know what I'm saying? Because people will call you a hypocrite if you recognize behavior in them that you do and you don't recognize it in yourself. If you recognize it in somebody else, look for it in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you probably got it. But the peaches ain't good. The peaches kind of chewy. But they dehydrated peaches. What do you expect? Plus, we've been eating Colorado peaches for like 2 months. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. I ain't like the peach. I don't like the peach at all. And now it's back to looking like mush. That is fucking wild, bro. That's wild. That's crazy. Because it looked like porridge when I was eating it the first 2 bites. Well, after the first bite, it looked like porridge, which was cool. But before that, when I first started stirring it around, it looked like mush. Like straight up, it looked like mush, like grainy mush. But then as soon as I started eating it and it was tasting good, it looked like a cool like porridge. But now it's back to looking like a grainy mush. And now it's looking like porridge again. That shit's weird. Let me go ahead and finish this shit. Okay, so, all right, I figured it out. This is great. But what you need to do is take out, well, what Peak should do is take out separate the pound cake, because obviously those are going to rehydrate faster than the peaches. You know what I'm saying? So in this packet, separate everything else from the pound cake, and leave the pound cake in like a little packet or whatever. And what you do is rehydrate everything else, and then 2 minutes or a minute or so before you eat it, you throw in the pound cake. Boom. Now you let those, you stir that up. Boom. Those are gonna rehydrate super quick, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Even if they don't, it's just like eating a little bit of crunch. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be fine. It's cake. You know what I mean? It will be cool. It's not like eating a crunchy bean. You know what I mean? It'll taste like the granola. it'll add texture. So yeah, that way you don't eat mush. Cause nobody likes to eat mush, man. Except babies. But that look like baby food. You know what I'm saying? That's how you fix it. But all right, we're gonna just chill, eat this, and watch the sun come up. Kind of help dry off this the dew and condensation from the inside of the tent. I think we went over everything in the pack yesterday, so we don't have to do that today. Just gonna enjoy the morning and then roll out. Yep. Yep. Almost forgot. I gotta show y'all how we take a poop. So I already came over here and did the hard work of digging my hole right here. Oh, there's a beetle in my hole. I'm sorry, you finna get some poop, beetle. I hope you like to eat beep. I said, I hope you like to eat beep. That means shit. But yeah, all right. So all you gotta do, you dig your hole, like, you know, and what I like to do is squat. Put your feet right next to the hole. Put your feet right over the hole and squat just like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Boom. So, can you see? I hope this is a good angle. Yeah. All right, you squat just like this, and your booty hole goes right over the hole, and watch it just shoot right out. Now, I'm not going to demonstrate in real time because that'll be gross. But definitely just put your booty hole over the hole, and you're gonna get it. Just remember that booty hole over the hole, and you got it. You can't overshoot. And make sure you squat And it's gonna come straight out. It's gonna go out so easy, you're gonna be like, damn, is that what a squatty potty's for? All right, I'll be right back. All right, so we're done with the poop. That was, I had to get that off my body. But I wanted to end that segment, man. Last thing you do is take the dirt that you brought out the hole and cover your back up. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to do that. You don't want to leave it out in the open. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might come along, animal might come along, step in it. You know what I'm saying? Then it might bring it to your campsite. Now you got poop tracked around your campsite because you didn't want to bury it. You know what I'm saying? Now let a raccoon come, you know what I'm saying? He's sniffing along, boom, he stepping the poop, he all over your stuff. Now you got shit on the table. You ain't want to bury your poop, you know what I'm saying? Or better yet, let a rat come, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, yeah, bury your stuff. It's dangerous out there. But as y'all see that sun bright on my face, it is lighting me up. It illuminates my beautiful skin because, yeah, getting my vitamin D on right now. But there go the tent. We about to pack it up and head on out. This was a great trip. This is a great trip to get me back on the trail. I'm trying to decide if I go the long way out or the short way. The long way at this point is about 3 miles. So it's only 8 o'clock. It ain't even 8 o'clock, it's 7:30. But I've been seeing like a whole bunch of people leave already. It was 3 people, 3 guys that we saw yesterday. Them all slept at like 5:30. I got up to go pee and I saw them coming up with their headlights on and shit. I'm like, damn, y'all leaving super early. And then like I said, when I went down there to the lake to see the sunrise, it was another group of kids, but these was younger kids, so I don't know where they was coming from. But they was definitely leaving too. I think they was going up to the bathroom. It looked like they was going up, because they ain't had like all their gear. And they acted like they was scared too, so. Anyway, let me go ahead and get packed up and we'll decide what we're gonna do, y'all. So this is why you go on shakedown hikes. I realized thought I saw somebody walking over there. Ain't no telling. But, oh shucks. But yeah, man, let me get it out the sun. Anyway, I just realized my boots are no longer waterproof. You know what I'm saying? So I walked through the grass. Now the grass obviously has dew on it, and these shoes are supposed to be Gore-Tex waterproof, and my toes are soaking wet. So I don't want to do that. We're getting a new tent. Well, we're not getting a new tent, but we learned that we're not taking this Thurston. Even though it's super lightweight, we definitely need the space for where we're going. Oh, that's a caterpillar. That's a small caterpillar though. That's like one of the ones that turn into a butterfly or a moth. Oh, that's not a centipede. Anyway, we learned that. We also learned that our shoes are not gonna cut it. Which I was planning on getting new shoes anyway. So yeah, I'm getting new shoes. I am not getting a new sleeping pad. My pad is fine. If anything, I might switch out to the Big Agnes, cause that one, I love that pad. That shit still feels great. And I got a closed cell foam pad to go underneath it. So I'm gonna take that too. That's gonna be an addition. That's actually here, but it's underneath the tent because all these weird grass spots. I didn't want to. I used it as a tent floor. You know what I'm saying? Tent footprint tonight. Look, I'll show y'all. See, yeah, it's under there. But I still ain't packed up yet. But let me go ahead and get packed up because I know y'all tired of hearing me talk. I've been talking my ass off this whole video, huh? And my mic just broke. So yeah, this was bad. This ended up, it wasn't bad. It was a great trip, obviously, but I learned some stuff about my gear again, and this is why you take your butt on shakedown hikes. So, yep, got to get new shoes, and I'm not using this tent. Everything else working great so far. Still debating on this bear can though, this bear vault. It's a high guess percentage right now. So, but all right, man, I'm done talking shit. Let me get camping. All right, so yeah, obviously camp is all packed up. All my trash is gone too, because leave no trace is not just leave no trash, but leave no trace is a principle. It's a set of principles. There's 7 principles of leaving no trace. The first one, plan ahead. Another one is camp and move on solid grounds. What else? Take only pictures and leave only footprints. So leave what you find in the woods. What else? What is the other ones? I forget. I know my Boy Scouts in me is gonna kick my butt. I got them written down. Hold on, we'll talk about it when we get back to the truck. We'll talk about the other one. It's plan ahead. Take only pictures and leave your footsteps. Camp and travel on solid ground. What else? Oh man, hold on, damn. All right, 1 second. Yeah, that's what it is. So it's here, I'm gonna read them off to you. Plan ahead and prepare. Travel and camp on durable surfaces. Dispose of waste properly. That's the one everybody knows of. It's like take your trash out. So that's only one principle 1 of 3. I mean of 7. So principle 4 is leave what you find. Principle 5, minimize campfire impacts. Principle 6, respect wildlife. And principle 7, be considerate of others. So yeah, there you have it. Oh, I think that's an alive snail. Look at you. You go, snail. That's what you do. You just take a picture and let him go. I'm not going to pick him up. I'm not going to move him. I don't want to take him home. I want to get home and leave all the critters that are in the woods. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there we go. We out. But yeah, plan ahead. Camp and travel on solid ground. Leave what you find. Respect wildlife. Pick up your trash. Be respectful of others. And minimize campfire impacts. So, oh, I'm a little sore. I told y'all I did a lot yesterday. Oh shit, I'm a lot sore on this one leg. Oh. That's good though. I'm rather get the soreness out here, and that way when we up there in the mountains, we ain't gotta worry about it as much. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get down this again. Y'all saw me get down this yesterday, but we doing it again. We're gonna take our butt to the truck. Go get something to eat. That's not oatmeal or peach cobbler. Look at these punks, man. Somebody had some s'mores last night. All right, let's go. Right. And that shit looks so good. I know it's gonna kill you. hey, that's the apple. That's what it was. So delicious looking. Adam was like, "Yeah, I gotta get that. I can't." I think that's what the apple looked like. Let me shut up. Let me stop playing. All right, we almost back to the car, y'all. Up this last little hill. He was yelling at me, so I had to yell something back. There it is. There go the truck, baby. Be quiet. Well, that was fun. So like I said, this is pretty much everything, and last thing we got is this helmet. This helmet will go on the pack, outside the pack somewhere, kind of like this. Sorry about the sound. My mic's broke tonight, or last night, or today sometime. I don't know what the hell happened to that thing. So yeah, my mic's broke. I need new boots, and I need to switch my tent out. It was a great shakedown hike. Definitely, that's what it's for, though. You know what I'm saying? You got to go out there, test your gear out, see what you like, see what's in your brain. You know what I'm saying? See what feels good, and adjust and fix it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're about to do. Luckily, we don't have to buy a new tent. We got a few to choose from, but we know which one we're gonna take. We just taking the extra weight penalties for it. So anyway, that's it for this episode, man. Make sure, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that like button, share, get outside. You don't have to go far. This was a free spot. This spot right here is actually the very first spot that I ever camped when I went. This is the very first spot I ever went backpacking at. Let me put it like that. The very first spot I went camping was a city park. Like I said, it was kind of like, it was one of the Johnson County parks that we went to the other day. Jackson County parks, anyway. But anyway, yeah, this park right here, Woodridge, is free. It has a beautiful trail, and it has all kind of designated campsites along the trail that are absolutely free. Get outside. Don't let money be an excuse. The first time I went on this trail, I was literally using a real backpack. A backpack and a tent. I mean, in a hammock. You know what I'm saying? So, and probably some of the worst camping times I ever had, but I actually absolutely fell in love with the outdoors. So make sure y'all get outside, do whatever you got to do, get out there. Enough of this mushy stuff, man. On with this video. Peace.